Okay, there we go.
I wonder if he suspects something.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris, from New York, Westchester County. It's 2:28:24.
Good evening. Hi! Did I startle you?
No.
It's a leap year this year. But I don't want to talk about that right now. That's how they fuck with the calendar and screw everybody up.
May I take your cape, sir?
No, not my cape. You may take my hat. Thank you.
Welcome, everyone. CC. Say, what's up with your hair today? That's not your usual hairstyle. Come on, man, have some dignity. I know it's 2 p.m. and this is probably your day off, but if you're going to go on camera and record a video, at least make your hair more presentable.
I want to talk about this amazing technology that we have in 2024 by landing an unmanned spacecraft up on the moon. I mean, look at the beautiful pictures that we have and how they just continue this lie.
There you go again, CC, projecting flat Earth beliefs as if NASA is lying. NASA is not the only space agency on the Earth. We humans have had technology for 65 years to land unmanned probes on the moon. Russia, then known as the USSR, sent the first probe, the Luna 2, to impact the moon in 1959. The US and the Soviet Union launched a total of 12 unmanned spacecraft to perform scientific operations on the surface of the moon from 1966 to 1976. India's probe, Chandrayaan-1, impacted the moon's surface on October 22nd of 2008, making it the 7th country to successfully impact the moon. China's Change lander touched down on the moon on December 14, 2013, making it the first moon landing since the USSR's Luna 24 in 1976. Change 4 completed the first soft landing on the dark side of the moon on January 3, 2019. And on August 23, 2023, the Chandrayaan-3 orbiter successfully deployed its Vikram lander and its cargo, the Pragyan rover, which touched down near the moon's south pole, making it the 4th country to successfully make a soft landing on the moon.
And remember, I want you to remember, they bring in $60 million a day. What would you do with $60 million a day? What would you do? Well, let me show you what they do.
Hold on to your hats, folks. I bet he will show us irrefutable evidence of just exactly what NASA spends its, according to him, $60 million a day on.
This is what they give you.
Fascinating images for you that I can talk through now if you look up at the teleprompter.
I forget what this guy's name is. Hold on. This
is a picture of Odie on the surface of the moon.
That is
down,
beautiful. Look at it. That's the engine
the
firing right there. Do you see that? You can see that, right?
Yes, we can see it. CC, when will you learn to properly edit a video instead of just recording it and slapping it on your YouTube channel? Here, let me get a better image for everyone to see. I think I have it here somewhere. Oh yeah, here it is. No, that's not it. Hang on. Okay, here it is. The caption under it states, wait, something is strange about this caption. Oh, I know what it is, CC. It says, this image provided by Intuitive Machines shows a broken leg on the Odysseus lander. Not, this image provided by NASA shows a broken leg on the Odysseus lander. The Intuitive Machines logo on the bottom right corner of the image is Intuitive Machines, Inc. A private American space exploration company headquartered in Houston, Texas, founded in 2013 by Stephen Altimus, Cam Gaffarian, and Tim Crane, to provide lunar surface access, lunar orbiter delivery, and communications from lunar distance. The caption goes on to say, the lander touched down near the moon's south pole on February 22nd, but then fell over on its side, hampering communications. You know, due to the breaking of one of the legs of the lander on the rocky terrain of the moon. Anyway, let's continue. Odysseus, nicknamed Odie, carried an Apollo-era U.S. flag donated by NASA, which can also be seen in this photo. Odie took 6 NASA payloads along for the ride, and their data will prepare us for future human exploration of the moon under Artemis. Those 6 payloads cost under $118 million for NASA to send up. If you divide $27.2 billion for NASA's proposed budget this year by 366 days, since it is a leap year, it comes to roughly $74.3 million a day. That means NASA spent less than 2 days' worth of this year's proposed budget to send up those 6 payloads. Wow, what an absolute waste of taxpayers' money.
On the left of the image, the landing gear did what it was supposed to do and protect the
there
lander
it is.
as it
But you see how the fisheye lens just bends the entire thing, but they need that fisheye lens, right?
Of course, the fisheye lens is there to give the engineers a wide-angle view of what is happening with the lander. It's not there to deceive the masses, as you are implying.
Just stop this bullshit. Christ. Idiot.
This is what the lander really looks like. And here is an image taken from the lander's narrow field of view camera. This image shows the lander at a 30-degree angle propped up on a slope of the moon's surface.
Yes, they do. Of course they do. Unmanned ship, by the way.
Well, duh.
What the fuck are these things? That looks like bamboo sticks sprayed over with spray paint of silver.
Now, is that any way to talk about your hair?
Oh, softly on the moon. Now remember, where's the NASA logo? Is it right there? There it is. Is that the NASA logo? It's got to be right there or somewhere up here. Because there's not a space agency that's out there that's not owned by NASA. They're not going to let you go anywhere. Just like you can't go down to Antarctica.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong.
I want to highlight that.
Did he say it's very flat? I'm not really sure. I heard something on that.
And it's from 1970 in the Apollo program. And it was a certified piece of flight hardware.
Now remember, every time you see the moon when it's full, do you see this dusty ash cloud at all? I mean, ground at all? No, it's as bright as the sun. So, what the fuck is this? That's what you get. That's what you get. $60 million a day.
Who are you talking to?
I'm on live right now.
Wackadoodle.
Honey,
Whack.
honey, go inside. I mean, you think you can zoom? I mean, come on. With a all right, I'm just saying with a conventional Yes, he emails me quite a few times. I do appreciate that.
I want to do this downstairs. I have no problem. But up here, my house.
Okay. All right, fine.
I'm serious.
Hey, why?
Because people listen to it, and I look.
Okay, all right. I just check it out. See, this is what I have to deal with.
2 more seconds.
Significant other's throwing a turtle at me.
Get my ass.
See, this is what I have to deal with. Yeah, that message right there, previous. Sorry, I didn't get person. Thank you for viewing my videos and let me be a part of your life.
Anyone else get the feeling that Cece's wife is the major breadwinner of the family, and he is also a big disappointment to her?
Wow.
And here we are.
Oh, here we are.
Now
Here we are.
looking
Now,
at the
this is what I
six-day
wanted to talk about.
mission on the
You
surface.
see this?
You see the gold foil blanket is the helium tank.
The gold foil
You see that
blanket.
we've,
So the radiation
gone over
belt, there's
slightly.
no
It's
worries
not
about the
more upright than
radiation
we
belt at
initially
all
thought.
whatsoever.
We did land upright.
However, I still want to talk about this
We tipped
ground
it
right
over
here.
slowly in about
Okay, this was the
2
last
seconds.
picture that was
Came to
taken
rest
before it
either on the
tipped
opposite helium tank
over,
or
and it's now on a rock.
and we're able to
Actually, that lander had proper shielding and wasn't in the radiation belt for that long. And this image I showed earlier has a caption. The last sentence of that caption reads, "The image shows how the Odysseus lander appeared to land at a 30-degree angle, propped up on a slope of the surface of the moon." CC, before you go and just record a video and give your misunderstood opinions about what you think is happening, do some fucking research first. Maybe you might actually learn something, and maybe your wife will stop calling you idiot and wacko.
communicate.
It's perfect.
in
Okay,
all six
and don't
payloads
remember
data back
the
with all
gold
commercial
foil.
payloads.
Because that really
Continue to
does serve a lot of
transmit.
purpose when you're going through the radiation belt, which apparently is, Van Allen said, completely poisonous. You can't get through it, but you can go back and forth, no problem at all. Ah, yeah, see? That's great, guys. That's just great. If you believe this shit, you're so fucking trained. You're done.
And they're ridiculing flat Earth too. They have a disc in space. What happened? Wow.
Why don't you go see a psychiatrist?
I already have. He kicked me out of his office.
Look at asshole.
Come on. You know the Earth is flat. You know it's stationary. Nothing's moving.
I'm sorry. You will never, ever, ever see anybody on the moon except nonsense like this. And that's my case in point to you. Wake the fuck up, people. Just wake up. Okay? Everything you've been told is a lie. Every single fucking thing. All of this stuff that's going off in the media, it's the same thing back in the 80s, same thing back in the 70s, same thing back in the 60s. Same thing. They just keep the lies going. They make new shit up all the time. And they do this to keep the population divided and trained. What else would you do?
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Hi, hon. Oh, can I have one?
Oh, yeah, just stand right here.
What would you do if you finally put something up there at some point when you had enough technology to go all the way up there and you have the skies to yourself and you saw that the Earth is flat and there's a dome up there and there's a God, there's a creator.
You going down, man?
Oh, dude, that is sick!
Yeah, undefeated! Oh, wait. Here comes another one. Quick, give me your lighter.
What would you do? You would do this. Keep lies going for decades, generations. Write books about it. Teach children in class about it. Okay? I mean, this is so bad, it's beyond, remember that show Beyond Belief? This is beyond fucking belief of horse shit that people can't even, they probably didn't even know this thing launched off, most people. Okay? Why would they? Why would they? Why would they? Us flat earthers know. Fine, look. Alright, look. I thank you for subbing. I thank you for viewing my videos. Let me be a part of your life.
Wow, CC sounded so pissed off at the end of there. Maybe he realized how hard he was projecting. I mean, they lying for decades? They making new shit up? They divide and train the population? They writing books and teaching kids to hide the flat earth, the dome, and God? And us flat earthers know. Okay, CC, whatever you need to tell yourself to get through your daily life. Me, I will continue to live in the real world while you continue to live in a land, the land of denial. Remember to do all the YouTubey things, like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell and click all to get notified when I upload new content. Thank you for watching. You are all awesome. See you in the next video.